We're introducing our first ever Gamers Nexus awards show for Computex, offering such prestigious awards as Least Amount of RGB Shit at a Booth and Actual Innovation Award. After a grueling week at Computex with dozens of meetings on the books, we're recognizing the most innovative PC hardware companies from Computex 2018 and we'll be recapping their contributions to the industry. We're excited to give these awards out. They have a 3D laser engraved Gamers Nexus teardown logo and a 3.5 pound glass cube with exceptional detail that shows individual components in the logo. We have MOSFETs, PCIe outputs, cooling fans, and more Easter eggs in there. Although the companies need to earn their awards to display them, you can buy your own Gamers Nexus teardown crystal statue on the store.gamersnexus.net page, where we have medium, large, and keychain sizes. We decided that Cooler Master should receive the award for the most improved year over year. After comparing all of our vendor trips last year versus this year, Cooler Master had clearly made the most strides to drastically overhaul their products. The company's new lineup looks promising, but they've managed to do these overhauls while sticking to the original design goals and aesthetic. This combination of traditional design and modern upfits is what stands out to us. The Cooler Master SL600M is one of the more interesting cases this year. The bottom to top intake ventilation is distanced enough from the table to permit good airflow, and the front panel doesn't need to be open, nor does the back panel. Theoretically, this in combination with large fans should eliminate most system noise from the user's perspective. The top of the panel is blocked off, which we originally raised as a point of concern, but there are two positives here. For one, it's a removable aluminum top, and it still looks good when removed while being mesh. And for two, Cooler Master is planning to add a middle step height to the panel to allow more air to escape, allowing it to be propped up partially. The H500 also looks to be a great adaptation of the more expensive H500P mesh, except at a $100 price point. These products are some of the most promising cases we've seen at Computex this year, and they are significant improvements on design and show that Cooler Master's case team is forward-thinking. Hey everyone, now we're here continuing our award show at Cooler Master's booth. I'm joined by Matteo and Cedric, and we're presenting an award to them. We looked at all of the vendors we spoke to at Computex 2017 last year, looked at the same vendors again this year, and basically we looked at, for this award, the criteria was who has done the most to really improve their product and further their brand, and we think that that award goes to Cooler Master. So I will present that to you, and then if you want to say anything to the community.
Sure. So thank you, Steve, first of all, and we really appreciate, and thanks to all the community that are always pushing us to improve our product innovation. Thank you all.
Thank you. Cedric, any thoughts?
Yeah, thank you, Steve, and Gamers Nexus team. Really appreciate. Sometimes it's a bit difficult, but we really appreciate the feedback also about yourself and the community. So thank you.
Although we joked that Noctua's award was for the, quote, least amount of RGB shit at a show, the company does genuinely deserve recognition for its function-focused approach to componentry. The Noctua booth was populated with at least a dozen advancements in its products, ranging from small fan tweaks to large cooler overhauls. Given that there's only so much you can do with air cooling at a given budget, it's impressive that Noctua has stayed true to its customers and its fans and hasn't gone for low-hanging fruits of LEDs or gimmicks. We appreciate Noctua's straightforward, performance-focused objectives. Upgrades for the year include simple ones, like blacking out coolers, to larger ones, like managing to get a 120mm cooler to the same level of thermal performance as the 150mm Noctua D15. Fans have also been completely refactored this year, including refactoring of the brand new A12s to fit a 140mm format. Noctua isn't just scaling the design, they're re-engineering it at each size. That's the right way to maximize performance. I have Jakob here from Noctua.
Hi.
So Jakob, you received the prestigious Gamers Nexus Did Not Have a Booth Full of RGB Shit award for actually having real innovation at Computex. So allow me to present you with our GN award.
Thank you very much. We're deeply honored.
Thank you. Dersauer's showcase was among the most unique at the show. Not only was his phase shift cooler an excellent showing of new technology applied in different ways, but it's intended to be a product for consumer purchase. Regardless of the volume of this type of product, we think it drives the industry forward to think about new ways of doing things, and the phase shift cooler's usage of a low boiling point fluid makes perfect sense to eliminate pumps. This also reduces RMA rate, removes a point of failure, and reduces pump whine and noise. Even for a low volume product, we see this as a way to keep everyone on their toes in the cooling space, constantly innovating to try and find new methods. So continuing on our awards show journey, the first award we gave out was Noctua's, which was for the least amount of RGB shit in a booth. And now we're giving one to Dersauer, who worked on this thing. We have a video on this. This is the Dersauer phase shift cooler. So for this one, you get the award for most unique, Dersauer. Anything you want to share with the audience?
I'm actually really happy. You know, I saw those and I was like, they look really impressive. I didn't even consider that I would get something like this. So yeah, really happy about this. Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely. And there you go. Dersauer's got the second one we've given away ever. So Dersauer's one of the few. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
KINGPIN's cooling solution isn't coming to market, unlike Dersauer's, but it is genuinely impressive. We've never seen the overclocker light up so much when giving a demo, and it's for good reason. In the final hours of the show, KINGPIN added a straight pipe for exhaust, making for an excellent showpiece that attracted crowds all day. We worked with KINGPIN to overclock a 7980XE under the Roboclocker semi-open liquid nitrogen loop, and were able to reach 5.7 GHz with minimal effort. It's semi-autonomous. You type in a target temperature value in a Python program, written by Tin, and the system applies LN2 until that temperature is reached. It's also capable of retaining upwards of 70% of the liquid nitrogen used, as running completely frozen allows the LN2 to remain in liquid state, allowing recapture in the output tank. For all of this, KINGPIN gets our Innovation Award, as it's the first time we've ever seen a mixture of automation and overclocking in such effective fashion. So for the next award we're giving out, this one is going to KINGPIN. This is our GN Innovation Award, or as we called it in one of the other ones, the Actual Innovation Award, because there's not a ton of it at Computex every year. So when there is actual innovation, we want to give it out. This thing is the Roboclocker. That's what KINGPIN's winning the award for, and I'll let you open that up.
Oh, so cool. That's badass, man. Wow, I'm so proud. Thank you so much.
So now we're giving away our last award for the show. And you know, we were thinking, we brought all these awards over. There were not that many products that really surfaced to the top as deserving something truly special like the GN Award. We thought of all the people we spoke to for the week and decided actually Sasha deserves an award. Sasha was our tour guide at the Guanhua Digital Plaza. And if you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. He basically showed us around the whole place. It was a great video. We talked to all the vendors about GPU prices. So Sasha, let me present to you with one of the GN Award crystals.
Awesome. Thank you.
Do you have anything you want to say to the audience?
Yeah, if you're ever in Taipei and you want to look at all the geeky stores, let me know. I'll show you around.
Thank you, Sasha. We'll see you all next time.